Glad to have you with us, and we are getting ready to welcome the ladies of distinction, the Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated. They've got a fantastic event, something very meaningful that is going to be taking place very soon, and we have them here to talk with us. We have Mary Ashford, who is online, but we've got three other sisters. Good morning, sisters. How y'all doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. You're welcome. You're welcome. Can you introduce yourselves, if you would, please?
Sure. My name is Jennifer Hicks, and I'm the president of the Alpha Kappa Sigma chapter of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated.
I am Tosh Cool, and I'm the National Programs Coordinator of Alpha Kappa Sigma Alumni Chapter.
And my name is Life Member 1499, Paulette Tyson. I am the anti-grammatius, or what you call the recording secretary of the Alpha Kappa Sigma Alumni Chapter of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated.
Well,
hey!
Nice.
So I want to make sure everyone understands of the historically black fraternities and sororities, otherwise known as the Divine Nine. There were 7 out of the 9 that were founded at an HBCU, but there was a sorority that was not at an HBCU, and it was I'm drawing a blank.
Come on now, let me tell you all about it. 1922 at Butler University.
Oh, over in Indiana.
There you go. 7 beautiful ladies decided to embark upon founding this sorority. And I tell you what, we are so beautifully blessed. 102 years later.
Hey! Happy centennial belated.
Thank you so much.
That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. Let's check and see if we got Mary. Mary, are you there? Good morning.
I am here.
There she is.
There we go.
Hey, Sarah.
I am Mary Ashford. I am the chaplain for Alpha Kappa Sigma and the advisor for the Philos. I have been a member since 1981, and I have never been unfinancial. So I'm a very active member, and it's just so good to be with you guys this morning.
I want people to know what one important thing she said there. She's not a t-shirt wearer. When you join an organization, you need to stay affiliated. Your dues, your memberships at the local, at the regional, at the national level, that is what gives them their grit. So if everybody's just out here wearing t-shirts and happily got bumper stickers, that ain't doing nothing. She's saying, I'm here for the party every single day of every single year since 1981. Young buck, you don't even know about the 80s, do you?
I mean, I was born in '86.
Oh, anybody asked you all that? So thank you for joining us through Zoom, ma'am.
Thank you, my pleasure.
I heard a EF at the beginning, so there may be some. It's a French poodle as the national mascot. Can y'all help us with that?
Yes, sir. The beautiful poodles.
That's great. I wanted to make sure everyone understands that part, the background. But now we got to talk about the event.
Hey, let's go for it.
So y'all have an event coming up on Saturday, October 19th. Tell us what's going on.
Hi, Miss Mary. As our Philo advisor, Miss Mary will go ahead and let you know about the event that we're having October 19th.
Great.
It is a breast cancer awareness event that the Philos, our friends of the Philo means friends, and they are ladies that work very hard, and they have been doing this for many, many years. And it's all about cancer survival, and most of the ladies that are there are cancer survivors. You know, we have a black organization for the cancer survivors, and so we have vendors, we have food, we have music, we have screenings, and we just have a fun day. We have the pink bus, and I think there's some other activities that Sora Cool would tell you about, but it is all about breast cancer awareness. And so the pink bus is there. You can get your mammogram right there on the site at the Carver Museum, and so we're always excited about it. We always have a nice crowd. We have food and everything. So I hope everyone will come out, and if not more, participate, because breast cancer is one of the leading disease. You know, Alzheimer's, which I'm involved in, is also very important. But breast cancer is very, very important also.
And there were going to be other opportunities also for you guys were going to have some access to health screenings.
Yes, that is correct.
Great.
We're offering free mammograms for those women who are eligible to come in and go ahead and get the screen and take it care of.
Wow. So we can talk about some things that we don't. Some of us may not be tracking every single day. So we're gonna get to talk a little blood pressure while we out there. We're gonna talk a little glucose, cholesterol. That's the bad news.
And Shabar, can I say something? It's not just for women. You know, men get breast cancer also. You do know that, don't you?
I did, but it's a great point that we should not overlook. Yes, ma'am.
That's right.
So while all this is going on, y'all trying to take a little something while y'all out there. Y'all trying to get some blood donations. Y'all gonna take some blood while y'all out there?
We are. We will have We Are Blood Central Texas there, and we are looking and encouraging people to come out and donate blood.
What? They taking blood too? I
Yes.
thought y'all said y'all was poodles. Ain't bats the one that take the blood?
We are the pretty poodles.
Oh, okay, all right, okay. And then lastly, this is again for the culture, for our people. We got to talk HIV and STD. There's some opportunities going to be out there for that.
We do. We have a Lower Alliance, and they were out there supporting us for the 3 years our event has been.
What?
At George Washington Carver Museum. Yes.
Okay, so October 19th, starting at 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Let me do that math. That is 6 hours. That means y'all also going to be out there over that lunch period. So let's go back. I believe 1981 herself said something about some food. Because, see, I'm going to be there. And if I give some blood, I might need a little something to eat on. So there's going to be food at some point.
Right.
Okay,
We're going to
all right.
have lemon bars by Jackie. Again, she was there with us last year, the previous year, so we're looking forward to bringing her back in this year. We will also have one of our cookie vendors, and of course we're going to have other things more than food. We're going to have other vendors too.
Yeah. Okay, I was curious about that. Now, this sounds like a great family friendly. Should we bring the kids? Like, what the kids gonna do? I mean, I feel like this could be a good representation to our kids, right? That we are getting our numbers, that we're trying to focus on our health. Would y'all agree?
Yes, absolutely.
That's what we need to do there. I want to know, while we're out there, let's just say, like, if a certain song comes on, with the SG Rose might there might be like a stroll or two, maybe.
That's right. Not a maybe, but yes. We do it all now.
I see that.
Not 1981.
Yes.
She said if she said it's gonna happen, that trumps your 91.
I'm 91.
Yeah, deference.
Yeah, she got it.
She said it's gonna happen. Not a mic.
And the 91 and the 81s can stroll too. Now,
Yeah, don't be hating on the 80s, man. Do not hate on the 80s.
Hey,
I will fry your head.
what year did you graduate high school?
83.
Okay, so yeah, you in the wheelhouse then.
Right.
You sure? I gotta know then. Are any of y'all from Austin?
No.
You're from out of town. You're from out of town. You're from out of town.
I'm from out of town.
And I'm from town. But yet y'all are still putting it down. So tell us a little about that, because people may not know. Oh, well, joining a sorority, that's just a college thing. And I brought that up because I want to talk about it. Where you are in this chapter of your international organization, you're putting on for the city of where you're at. And I want people to kind of understand that. Why y'all doing that? I don't understand that. Y'all ain't even from here.
I'm not from here, but I've been here since 1971 when my husband, who was military, and I won't go into all of that, but we're about community service. We were 7 ladies of educators, and a lot of our members have educational degrees. I mean, we're teachers, librarians, counselors, you name it. And so we're just smart women. What can I say? And so we want to do things for the community, especially for our children. We do a lot of children activities. And it doesn't matter if you are in college, you can join a sorority when you're out of college, and you can even join while you're in college. Now, we have all kind of programs, so there's no excuse if you want to become a member of a Greek organization, mainly Alpha Kappa Sigma. There's ways to do that, so you don't have to be from Austin, because a lot of our members are not from Austin.
I want to help some of the listeners because they may not know if they've ever heard of MC Light. If they ever heard of Fantasia,
Yeah.
maybe Wendy Raquel Robinson,
There you go.
Nina Turner, Gwen Cherry,
All right.
Aisha Rave Boy. Any of those names ring a bell to anybody
Yeah.
in any capacity.
Yeah.
Those would be your sorority sisters.
That's right, my soror.
Okay, all right. So now they getting it.
There you go.
Now they understanding who y'all be.
There you go. That's what's
A
up.
little bit more about SG Row. You said that there were 7 ladies, and you guys take on a lot of different initiatives. What are some of the initiatives that y'all focus on internationally that you guys like to do? I know that we're doing this fair is a focus on women and their health. I heard that you're women of education.
Yes, our sorors, our founding sorors were educators. And I would just like to say Operation Big Book Bag is one of our big pushes within the sorority. And what we do, we care about the children. We want to make sure they have school supplies year round. So we want to make sure that Operation Big Book Bag gets pushed. I mean, that's one of our main initiatives. We love our children. And hey, everybody needs supplies.
Them
I got-
supplies are not cheap.
I got
either.
3
No.
kids.
They are not cheap.
Yeah.
How's the Operation Book Bag? I'll come get it. You ain't got to bring it to me, but I got 3 kids. One ain't even start school yet. I got 2 in school.
All right.
Just started
Now, do they
pre-K.
know how to swim?
Yes, they do.
Okay,
The
because we
first
have
2 do.
another initiative.
What's that one?
Swim 1922. Everybody needs to know how to swim. It could save your life. You could save someone's life.
Wait.
Yeah.
A pretty poodle. I thought y'all was just supposed to just daintily look pretty. Wait. You got all these initiatives. Y'all out here doing some work like a Rottweiler.
Come on now.
What?
Listen.
Y'all doing
K9
work.
family, you know we got to work together
I
to
see.
get the job done. It's all about greater service and greater progress.
That's awesome.
And we
Yes,
can do
sir.
things and still look good, too.
Oh, we hear
I
you.
mean, hey, yes. And we also served with St. Jude. You want to tell them about St. Jude, our walk?
Yeah, tell us about St. Jude.
Tyson?
I'm very curious.
Okay, yes. We are working with the city of Austin for St. Jude's Walk, and it's an initiative that we support our children.
Yeah.
And we're able to bring some money in to help them with medical care, and we also work our body off quite a bit. we get out there with them, we
Yeah.
put on our shoes, our athletic shoes, and we puff and huff and get out there with them.
As a matter of fact, the St. Jude's Walk is going to be this coming Saturday.
Oh.
We'd like to invite the community to come to raise funds for the Children's Foundation. Yes.
Oh, so we could hang out with y'all.
Come on, Saturday.
This weekend.
Yeah.
And then we can come back on October 19th.
There you go.
And see y'all again. There's some beautiful faces up here. I'm
There
sorry
you
it's
go.
radio. They do not have faces made for radio. They're pretty. And I wish that we could share that with everybody else. Unfortunately, y'all don't get to see it unless y'all we have Zoom. So I like what I'm hearing here. It sounds like you guys are not only just focused as a sorority, focused on women, but you're also talking about families. Because that Operation Book Bag
Yeah.
drew my eye, because I know there are a lot of families that when it's that time of year and you need new stuff for school, I wish you would take a list that your school gives you and you take that to your mom and be like, hey, I need all this new.
Right.
And that's hard. That's a
Right.
hard endeavor. So y'all work out with the Austin ISD, local ISDs, and kind of see their list. Like y'all decide on what you got to put in them.
A lot of times we will support a school.
Okay.
For example, if one particular school draws our interest or says we need help, we'll target that particular school.
Okay.
Yeah, because there are, now listen, you mentioned D9. All of us can put our letters together and work this out, right? Nobody would be in deficit. Come on now.
KA side, do
There
it or
you go.
die. That's what I
Listen.
do. Yes, indeed. And yeah, I already sent that picture I took with y'all to the group chat. So
But different letters can work together
yeah.
and get the job done.
But we still got indie love for y'all though.
Absolutely.
So I want to go back because I just want to stress the importance. It must have been hard for those 7 ladies to be in a state like Indiana. I used to live in Indiana, and I'm not saying anything that is not known, but let's just say demographics for the entire state. At that time, you said 102 years ago, and you don't have the comfy confines of an HBCU where everybody knows your name and they're always glad you came. But at Butler University, man, ain't nobody ever accused Butler University of being the place to start the cookout. What? And then you put that 102 years forward to now, the legacy that you ladies are sitting here, that you embody. I just want to take the time to say I appreciate the effort. I appreciate, ma'am, that you have been financial since 1981, that you ain't no t-shirt wearer, bumper sticker having out this joint, because you are putting that effort behind the commitment. So thank you for that. Because we can't get it all. I'm doing stuff with my fraternity all the time, but we can't cover it all. And so y'all out here doing this work. So I just want everybody to know what y'all are doing and the importance. Now, I know y'all.
Shout out to Paul Mark Tyrone Welch.
Hey, you know Big Ty.
I do.
Hey, he was listed as one of the top 40 young professionals here in Austin as well. Yeah,
Nice.
that's my fraternity brother.
I know.
That's Pensacola, Florida, right there.
That's
Pensacola. Hey, there's a famous boxer from Pensacola. Let me see if y'all know who. Famous boxer from Pensacola. What we got?
Roy Jones
Mike
Jr.
Tyson.
Oh, no.
He's a
Roy
comedian.
Jones Jr.
Yeah.
Roy Jones.
Lennox Lewis.
Oh, this guy. What?
Wait a
Well,
minute.
I don't know why we give him a microphone, ma'am. Hey, put on y'all's Rottweiler hat and somebody bite this dude. Run him out the building. Ladies, when you came in, and we are going to just remind everybody, we have the Alpha Kappa Sigma chapter of Sigma Gamma Rho here, and we're talking about an event on Saturday, October 19th. Sigma Blue turns to pink. And that's going to be from 10 to 4 over the George Washington Carver Museum. 1165 Angelina Street for those who are not in the know, but y'all going to Google it because I know y'all going to be out there. Y'all are going to have speakers. Who are some of the speakers? Who's going to be out there? Anybody y'all want to drop some names here?
Our main speaker is going to be Pastor Lee Walker Clark, and she is a breast survivor. I can't even talk this morning.
Okay.
And so she will be there. She's our main speaker. She has a master's in clinical, and she maintains a private counseling and working in public sector on boards and commissions. She has been doing this for over 20 years. Wow. But the main thing, she's a breast survivor, and so we always try to get a speaker who has gone through this, because only a person that have gone through this can really tell their story. So she will be there in person to tell her story, how she's doing. So she survived breast cancer, and then we'll have music and soloists and things of that nature. So it's a nice program. So you guys need to come.
I'm just gonna say to the listeners, you need to know your numbers. These ladies said free, so you don't have to go to a stuffy doctor's office. You don't have to go to some clinic where you just looking around. You don't want to touch anything. You can come out. We're gonna be out there with some great vendors. We're gonna have family atmosphere. We're gonna get a couple strolls. So that means there's gonna be some music.
All right.
Y'all got a DJ? What y'all gotta do? How y'all gonna do this? So excited about that. You know, we love that music. Okay, so this is 10 to 4. Am I gonna see all these smiling faces at the end? About 3 o'clock. Which one y'all gonna tap out? Let me just see. I'm just asking you up front.
No, we're all there.
Long haul.
Oh.
And some of us there earlier because we helped set up.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
And so we're working for Sigma.
Okay, I like that. All right, anything else that you guys want to mention that maybe we didn't cover? Because I'm very curious here before I unleash all these questions I got.
I want to tell you about our soror, Hattie McDaniel. You mentioned a historical fact. You know, she was the first black woman to win a supporting actors Academy Award.
Hey.
She was a breast cancer survivor, and so we call this our initiative the Hattie McDaniel Breast Cancer Awareness Initiative nationally. And so in tribute to her, we want to keep the message flowing about breast cancer awareness, and this Sigma Blue Bus Turns Pink is one of those initiatives. So we want to definitely let you know that we pay tribute to those who have been in the struggle, those warriors, those survivors. You know, we want to make sure that you know that we know how deep it goes. We want to make sure that everybody knows that the family, the moms, the dads that have the illnesses, the cancer, you have support. You have a whole community that wants to support you through this and to build you up as you go through it.
You just went way back. Let's make sure everybody understand what famous movie are we referring to when we say Hattie McDaniel? Because some people may not know. We got a young buck over here. I know he don't know.
Gone with the Wind.
You knew that?
Get out. My brain said Gone with the Wind, but I was scared to say it out loud. I was like, I think Gone with the Wind. Now, I've never seen the movie. I just think I know the award situation. I'm excited.
And you should read the book. She has a book. You should read the book too. If you haven't been to the movie, read
Hey,
the book.
he does a
I
lot
know
of
you
driving. He can do the audio book.
I'm down though. I think I'll put that on my list of things to do. Also, a child of a breast cancer survivor right here. So I appreciate y'all. My mom, straight up, I think we are 11 years now out.
Awesome.
So yeah, straight up, yeah.
Congratulations
Yes.
to
That's a
her.
blessing.
Well, congratulations. Yes.
That's a blessing. Well, ladies of Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated. I love to hit the Incorporated at the end.
Yeah, you doing it, boy.
Let's do it.
Yes, yes, yes. Let's get. Nice.
I lost my voice today, so you have to work with me a little bit.
I thought you did it. You did the
Yeah,
thing.
I thought you did it too. I thought you did too. Like, unless you haven't had the coffee this morning. Coffee helps. It really does. Ladies, we are certainly thankful for all of you joining us this morning. Saturday, October 19th, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at George Washington Carver Museum, 1165 Angelina Street. Sigma Blue Turns Pink Health Fair, free health screenings, blood donations. We Are Blood will be there. Mammogram screenings, HIV, STD testing, nutrition and wellness resources, and community resources as well. And it is open to the public, absolutely free. So come through. Ladies, thank you so much. We certainly appreciate you.
And thank you all
Thanks
so
for
much.
having us.
KAZI, thank you so much for having us on. We appreciate you, KAZI. Been around a long time also, and we certainly appreciate all you do for the community. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, we are in 1982.
Yeah.
So there
I
you
know.
go.
I was around. I remember. I know Warfield. Now I know. We know each other if you saw me in person, so we know.
All
I
right,
know.
cool. Well, I'm gonna have to come and say hi to you then, and that's it.
Okay.
Sound like
All
a
right.
lunch date.
Yeah, exactly. All right, we'll be back with more on the Morning Grind, 88.7 FM KZI.